Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday night. It is 6:30, possibly the most glorious day. Mike is back. He's just got back from work. He's got the Barbie on. Let's go and see what he's got in the Barbie. Sweet corn's not on yet. Peppers, and I'm guessing they're veggie sausages for Riv. Holy macaroni.
Got a bit of turning to
Not
do,
actual macaroni. Chicken. Are they chicken thighs as well? My fave. How's your day, MDF?
Wonderful, darling.
Yeah?
Absolutely wonderful. I mean, just exceptional.
Fine specimen of a chef over here.
Well, occasionally.
And me and Enzi are building a Hot Wheels extravaganza in the garden because he's got his bestie coming over tomorrow. Monty's coming tomorrow, hey Enz?
Do you have to wait until it's been mowed?
So Mike says the robot mower is doing the rounds. But it's pretty slow and it's over there, so we're just going to do some track building. Hello, Piggy Wiggy. We love you. We've got a special guest as well today. Lucy's here.
I'm doing homework.
She's actually doing maths homework with Rivy at the kitchen table. Struggling with the times tables. I'm telling you, times tables.
Really hard.
I'm not sure if I never learnt them or if I've forgotten them.
I never learned them properly. I did it purely for my GCSEs. That's all I remember.
Did you need to know them for GCSEs? I can't remember having to know them like beyond being Riv's age.
I just remember I had a poster from my entire childhood on the wall.
Stuck on the wall. She's had a calculator, to be honest. Because you have a calculator in GCSE, don't you?
Yeah, but it's the simple maths which I can't do.
Yeah. This is why you got to learn it, Riv. Riv's pretty good. Riv knows her eights, like off by heart. Which I find eights one of the hardest.
No, 8's are the easiest.
Eights are the easiest.
Easier than 2s.
What? What? Eights are not easier than 2s,
Yes,
you crazy
they are.
lady.
Yes, they are.
So since the last time, or my last vlog actually, when we were testing recipes for the Ninja Creamy, we had varied success. But we have discovered... You've got a Magnum! Well, we've got pineapple sorbet. Basically, we've discovered our favourite recipe is just a tin of pineapple with juice. Just pour the tin, put it in the freezer, and it turns it into this. It's like perfect sorbet. So we're taking Lucy a little sample. It's got
Better than the grapefruit.
the grapefruit's really sour when you do it with just grapefruit, but I feel like it would be good with something else. Do you know what I mean? With like, I don't know, maybe like on top of like a
Can we try and do
panna
passion fruit
cotta
ice
or
cream?
something. Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what? We could use passion fruit as a mix in. Good morning. Oh my god, my I literally have a something about Mary vibe tuft sticking up here. But I mean, I can't complain because on another note, this is regrowth. I've updated you guys a few times on my hair loss and then like regrowth journey. This particular area was the area that like spurred me on to actually do something about, obviously this bit's a bit longer because it's kind of like mixed in, but spurred me on to do something about losing more hair than normal. And you can see how much that's regrown because about a month, 2 months, no, more than that, 3 months ago, I'd say, this patch of hair was just completely not there. And now I've got this glorious regrowth, which I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best look when you wake up in the morning and you look like that, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm gonna smooth that down. I get asked loads about this actually. And since talking about it, I think it's probably one of my like most engaged topics, the hair thinning. I feel like so many people go through it and not a huge amount of people kind of talk about it. It's something that like makes you quite self-conscious. Certainly made me very self-conscious anyway. So update you guys on what I've been doing there. I'm still using my serum, I'm still using my supplements, I'm still using my LED, which actually I'm going to put that. We've been charging it in the kitchen, which I feel like this is probably the most asked about thing in terms of the hair growth because it seems a little wacky and out there, but I feel like it's really helped. Obviously it's hard to tell when you're doing like, I'm going to turn it off actually because I feel like I look a bit crazy, but this is what it looks like. When you're using like a variation of things for one specific problem, it's the same with like skincare. It's hard to tell which thing is working, but obviously together the combination of what I'm doing is really working. And I've spoken about Sharpur before, which is the brand of, where have I got the supplements? Are they in here? Yeah, of the supplements, these ones, the ones that I use, and I use their serum as well, and absolutely love them. Like I'm very, very convinced that they work. With the LED, obviously, it's quite a commitment to use it, but if you're already kind of on the LED train with skincare, which I am, I find it a lot easier to integrate into your routine because it's on your head. It's a lot easier than the mask to go about your daily routine. I still find the mask easy, right? Like this feels just easier to kind of like walk around with. It's a 10-minute cycle. You use it every day, and it essentially works by helping to increase blood flow to the scalp, which again helps your hair stay in the growth phase and helps, obviously, blood flow to the hair follicles is like delivering everything that they need to grow. So it's not just like, you know, magic. It is like properly backed by science and proven that it helps improve hair growth, hair quality. I'm a big believer in LED tech. I've worked with Current Body for years actually, and overall, like as a brand, I feel like they do the best kind of LED products, and they're usually like the first to market for any one type, and constantly like improving the models, etc. Anyway, so that's where the helmet's from. This is definitely an investment. They're £650. I have a discount code for them that I'll put on screen that works across site that will get you 10%, which sounds like a small percentage, but actually on that much money, you know, £65 off is pretty significant. But I would definitely recommend one of these if you're going through the same thing as me and kind of experiencing hair loss and just shedding, then I would recommend. I've got a lot of regrowth on the go. I actually took a video the other day as well, which maybe I'll insert it here, of like what was I even doing with the blow dry? I think I'd woken up with that, and I had my hair tied up, and I used the hair dryer just to see the regrowth, all from around here as well, because this often gets hidden, right? But like this area too, I have a ton of regrowth here, that this was just like a bald patch a couple of months ago. When I first put this in a video, I had so many questions because it does look quite bonkers. Headphones are quite good as well. You can listen to whatever you need to listen to. But 10 minutes, it goes fast. Anyway, I'm gonna make a coffee now. I don't even know what I'm faffing around at. I can hear little feet. What's going on? I am downstairs. Come. You were crying and crying. Why were you crying? Oh, Daddy. Oh no. I'm going back upstairs. Oh, what do you want to do downstairs? Good afternoon, it's nearly 1 o'clock. I'm driving, Lucy's holding the camera. Today is Wednesday, and we are off to Daylesford for a Volvo event. We've actually had the most manic morning because the kids have had a play date. So we've had 4 kids in the house, and it's been like non-stop filming stuff, playing with the kids, having a good time. They're now with their buddies having an extended play date, and Lucy and I are off to Daylesford. Lucy's never been to Daylesford before. No. How have you gotten away with that?
I know I love the Cotswolds fun, but
You
never.
are gonna love it.
I feel like I'm going to spend a lot in the shop.
Daylesford is one of those places you go to, you put like 3 things in your basket, and you're like, oh, it's 80 quid. Oh, I might just go back and put that jam back and those like cheese biscuits. Or no, it's so expensive, but it's a very nice experience. But yeah, that's what we're doing today.
The sun is trying to come out.
The sun is trying to come out. How would you rate your Uber driver for the journey?
5 stars so far.
Yes. So we've arrived, guys, at Daylesford. A little bit late, but it turns out it hasn't started yet, so we're fine. And this is actually the like event space behind the scenes of Daylesford, which I've never been to before. It's called Heritage House, so presumably they just have like corporate events and stuff here, but it's very nice. I've been having a little mooch. I've got lots of little stalls and stands and stuff, and it's called She's Electric, this event, isn't it? So it's basically all like inspiring female stories. Joe Elvin's talking. So yeah, we're gonna go and watch some panels, maybe go and look at the stalls, take a Volvo for a spin. What a way to spend a Wednesday afternoon
In the sunshine.
in the sunshine. honeycomb. Yum. These. I haven't tried those. Are they good? The one thing they used to do, the best jam, cherry, I think it's cherry and amaretto. I haven't been able to find it in ages. I think they've stopped doing it. They now have cherry curd. I have this every time I come. It's not good. Oh. Honestly, I love cherries. I love lemon curd. I'd get the clementine curd instead. The blueberry raspberry,
The blueberry jam.
they do not have. The cherry and amaretto jam was my fave. It's my fave. The other thing that's really good is the honey. They don't actually have the big jars. Look at this one. Walnut honey. Who knew? London honey, Cotswold honey, Manuka honey. Look at the honeycomb collection. Found the only thing I think River would approve to put in our garden. Boxing hares. They are £800 each. Not putting them in the garden. These, oh, they're so pretty, aren't they? Is that expensive for a dahlia? Because they're £15 for the plant. I think it's a lot cheaper than roses, isn't it? But I don't know how, I've never bought a dahlia plant that's like... Oh, they have mini bunnies, look. I am back home. The kids are in bed. I'm in my PJs, which on a side note, these PJs are from Sainsbury's and I love them. They've probably been up in a reel by the time this goes up because I filmed a reel with them today, but this is my first time wearing them. They're so cute. They're my Taco Tuesday PJs because they've got tacos and burritos all over them. Anyway, tomorrow is Enzo's 3rd birthday party. His birthday is not actually till next week, but he's having a joint party with his bestie from nursery, Monty. So cute. Monty was actually here today playing this morning and they're just so cute together. They're like a little double act. It's adorable. So they're having a joint party tomorrow. Mike is outside strimming and I'm going to get some party prep done. I was going to do the cakes, but I say cakes, I think I'm going to do 2 cakes and I want to do like a Hot Wheels going from one cake to the other cake. I think I'm going to try and do it in the morning because it's really hot at the moment and I don't want to put the cakes iced in the fridge because it makes the icing, you know, like the roll out icing, it makes it go like a bit gross and like shiny. So I think I'm going to do it tomorrow morning. Hopefully I get the time because otherwise I'm going to mess it up. But I've been hiding the secret party stash in the cellar. Our cellar is so creepy. It's one place I know that the kids are never going to go down. Look, creepy. So I've got checkerboard bunting. I think there might be a little river red. What are you doing out of bed? You need a cuddle? I thought you'd just gone to bed. Oh dear. Scrap that. I haven't got the kids to bed. I'm gonna do you want to help me do the bunting?
Yeah.
We're gonna put this bunting in between the trees because he's having a Hot Wheels themed party, which is the 2nd year in a row. Was his first birthday? His first birthday was just like generally like a baby party. I think he still did actually. He had checkered flags on his cake because he's just basically been cart mad since he was born. This boy. Anyway, we're gonna do.
Do you want to know what he wants to be when he's older?
What?
Hot Wheel.
A Hot Wheel.
He said that.
He told us the other day he wanted to marry a dinosaur, didn't he?
Yes. And then the next day he said he wanted to marry a dinosaur transporter from Hot Wheels.
Crazy boy. Right, let's do this. Come on. Oh my God, guys, it's still roasting hot out here. It's so warm. Feels like we're on holiday, Riv. You can climb the tree if you like. I mean, bedtimes go out the window when it's summer holidays. Morning, guys. Welcome to Thursday. Today is the day of the little brother birthday party. River and I are in the old Mini, which those of you who've been following me for a very, very long time might remember my vintage Mini. That this actually, Mike bought this as an anniversary kind of, I say gift, it's a bit of an hello, as an extravagant gift, but it's in storage most of the time, mostly as an investment, to be honest, because they go up in value because it's like a pristine old Mini. Anyway, we've got it out for the summer. We haven't actually driven in it in a couple of years because of the kids. River's allowed in it because we can fit her car seat in it, but Enzo's car seat won't fit. So Enzo's not allowed, but we're going to the supermarket to get icing ingredients for Enzo's birthday cake. So we're going down the road in the Mini, and we are currently trying to solve the mystery of the tape, aren't we, Riv? Where did you find this tape?
At Grandma's house.
Found a tape in Grandma's attic. Is it going to play something?
No, it wasn't at Grandma's attic.
It wasn't in the attic? Where was it?
I found it. You know that little shelf in the sitting room at Grandma's house?
Ah.
I found it on the shelf.
The mystery tape player. And the only tape player we have is in this car. So we're trying to work out what's on the tape. We're currently rewinding it all the way back to the beginning because I think it's one of those tapes that you recorded your own thing on. So
I think
maybe there's only like
Auntie Hannah one that Grandma told me about.
Auntie Hannah, because there's only like maybe there's only like one song or something or one track on it. So we're going all the way back to the beginning. It's a mystery. I'll let you know if we find out. It might be rewinding all the way to Waitrose, to be honest. It's a mystery, baby. Shall we go? I've been a total failure of a vlogger because I didn't actually vlog at all yesterday after you saw me and River in the car. Those of you who have kids and have hosted birthday parties at your house will know it's really hectic, and actually by the time we got back and started doing the cake and the sandwiches and everything, it was just, yeah, pandemonium, absolute pandemonium. And we're having a heat wave at the moment. We ended up having a battle, not even a water fight, a water battle with the kids, which was great fun. They all had a good time. And we are now, it's the next day now, I'm home with both kids. So River's on school holidays and Enzo does not have any childcare today. So we are going on a little adventure. I'm currently emptying the dishwasher. But we're going on a fairy and gnome trail. Does that sound fun, Riv? Gonna meet Ceci there? Yeah? Sound good? That's what we're doing today. So I'll try and take you along on some of that instead because, yeah, it's just been a little manic. Our local Christmas tree farm, you found a fairy. When it's off season, they diversify into gnomes and fairies. Got to find the first fairy house, Riv.
There's a fairy house over there.
Go and have a look, see which number it is. We've left Enzo asleep with my friend while she's doing some work. And me and the girls are fairy hunting. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Look at this, guys. How cute.
It's number 8.
Oh, it smells so good and Christmassy here. It's weird when it's 30 degrees, isn't it? The woodland spa. Look at the ducks. Or the, what are they, ducks?
Woodland spa.
It is roasting hot today. I'm very glad I've got a nice coffee walking around here.
Oh, the blue fairy, my favourite colour.
Is this number 6? Oh my goodness, this is cute. Yes, guys. Right, what letter can you see?
S. Oh, yeah, O.
What do you reckon, Riv? The
That's
letter's
another
O. And what colour's the bunny tail?
Oh, yellow.
Too hot for this. Let's put this here and I'll help you. Yellow.
And number is 2.
Yeah. Where's the tortoise is the question.
In the trunk. Where?
Ah, in the tree trunk.
Where?
Tree trunk.
Where's the tree trunk? Oh, yeah.
Can you see him?
Oh.
And what's the letter above the front door?
O.
There we go. You done yours, Rivy? This is fun, but it is so warm. I've borrowed some seriously attractive headwear from River because we're off on a family pub trip. Mike is driving the multicoloured Mini. It's a very manly vehicle. It's a very manly vehicle. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't been around for long enough. We're off to the pub.
You haven't been around for 215 months.
I posted a photo, well, not a photo, a post today. You know that trend, hi baby girl, that trend that is like, how many months have you been together? And then it like, these are like months, and then you go through the years, and worked out we've been together for 18 years and 216 months.
Right. Tell you what.
That is a lot of time. That is a lot. If we'd have had a baby the year we met, we'd have an adult child.
Good gracious.
That's mind blown. Anyway.
Mind blown.
Off to the pub, little Friday night pub action.
Let's hope they've got a table free in the garden.
I hope so. It's early, I think they will. What do you want to do next, buddy? Thank you. What is that? Rice Sarah. Good morning, one and all. Mike has decided to set up not one but 2 sprinklers in the garden for the kids.
Heads up.
And he's, oh, you nearly got me, Who's the biggest kid of them all, MDF? My goodness me. Happy Saturday. Does anyone else just associate the sound of sprinklers with summer? Like it just sounds like summer. Summer holidays. We're going to have one very green patch on the lawn.
It'll get burnt off pretty quick.
Riv and I just got back from the food shop.
Well
Mike's
done.
been tidying the kitchen.
I think champion.
I walked in, I was like, oh my god. You know why it's so tidy though? It's because Enzo's been asleep for an hour. Because normally you tidy and then he makes mess again. They have to go round and round and round and round. So when he wakes up, the pandemonium will hit once more.
Yeah.
But we've got Saturday night. We've got friends coming over tonight. Thought I would do a feast.
Feast.
Literally
to
a
be
feast.
fair, you've got a fine selection.
Do you want to know what's on the menu tonight?
I'm just intrigued as to what am I barbecuing, because none
We're
of this stuff
doing-
looks like I'm barbecuing it.
We're doing spicy chicken thighs, that's what you're barbecuing, but I'm making the salads now. So I'm doing a potato salad with our friend Floss's special sauce, coriander sauce. And then I'm doing cucumber salad, kind of Asian-y smashed cucumber salad. Although I could not find sesame oil in Marks and Spencer's, so I'm hoping that Jack will have something he can bring over. I'm then doing a tomato tart, which is very exciting. And for pudding, I'm doing fig and honey ice cream with almonds. Ooh.
Fancy.
Well, I was going to do fresh figs as well.
You best
but
get
they
making your
didn't
ice cream
have
pretty
any
quick.
fresh figs. It's in the freezer already.
Oh,
They
wow.
didn't have any figs in M&S, so potentially I might send you down to Waitrose to get figs, sesame oil and sesame seeds. Black sesame seeds.
Basically, I could do that now, actually.
Basically, trying to do a full shop in Marks and Spencer's doesn't work. It just sells the very best tasty things, but buying a lot of practical things, sometimes they're not all there. Anyway, I am going to get cooking now. First up, the potatoes, and I'll show it to you when it's all done. I think it's going to be good. Welcome to Sunday evening. I feel like this vlog has been a little bit here, there and everywhere, which it's going to be for the summer holidays because I don't share much of the kids. And the kids, Rivy's with me now, and the kids are obviously always with me in the summer holidays, especially Riv. Enzo is still in childcare a little bit, but not at nursery. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit hit and miss. What's up, Riv?
Can we tell them about what's happening tomorrow?
We're going to London tomorrow, aren't we? I'm going to vlog it. We're doing something very exciting. But I wanted to just show you. I get a lot of requests. Every time I show anything about our garden, I get a lot of requests to show more of our garden. And I thought today would be a good opportunity too, because we've been in the garden this afternoon, haven't we, Riv? Doing some very special adjustments. It's my birthday next week and we're having a little birthday dinner. Do you want to go and turn them on, Riv? And we're having the birthday dinner in the garden. I'll help you. So we put some fairy lights up along the potting shed. There you go. You know which the switches are? This is like a legit old school potting shed, not an Instagrammable one. This looks totally magical in real life. And on camera they look teeny tiny. And they look like they're flashing. But yeah, this is where dinner's going to be. I've put the trestle tables up. We're obviously going to dress these. I bet this is Daddy ringing us, Riv. It is. Do you want to speak to Daddy? Hang on. Oh, he's FaceTiming. I'm vlogging. This is like vlogception. Anyway.
Where are you? We're looking.
Mike's actually away in Ireland at the moment. Look, show Daddy the fairy lights, Riv. Mike's away in Ireland at the moment. So we're home alone for the night. But he is very excited because he's going to meet one of his absolute heroes, Rory McIlroy, tomorrow. So he's very, very excited about that. I'm going to put the box there.
Yeah. Enzo's had a worse one.
Anyway, look a bit rough and ready, but it's been one of those days. Solo parenting at the weekend. Did I just lock the dog in there? Yes, I did. Oh, it's a good job I realised that. But yeah, so this is where my birthday party is going to be next week. I'm very happy with it. Like I said, this is going to all be dressed. I've got loads of chairs coming. And I think, Piggy, are you sitting in the flower bed, Pig? Are you sitting in the flower bed? I wish this showed up as pretty as it looked in real life. What are you doing in there amongst the bulbs? Amongst the roots? These are irises, I believe, that you're sitting on top of, Piggy. They're ready to sprout, to come out. My sweet girl, I love you so much. Look at this girl chatting to her daddy. She's getting a room tour, a real-time Irish room tour.
I know, look at that over there. Cool, huh?
Come on, Rivy, we need to go back inside. What a beautiful evening. Tell you what, I am loving this heat wave. I know a lot of people complain about the weather, whatever's going on in England. They complain about the rain, then they complain about the sun, but I am happy when it is warm. I'm happy with the warmth. Are you coming, doggies? Don't do that, darling, because I'll fall. Oh, Mike's got aircon. It's too cold in your room. Smug. So smug. Outrageously smug, Mr. Aircon. Obviously, I forgot to turn the lights off. Just coming up to check it out at night time. I actually had my dad, who is 75, up one of these trees, hanging the lights earlier. He's such a legend. My dad is honestly, I rang him, I was like, Dad, I've just realised like this week's really busy. If we don't hang these lights now, we're not going to do them before the weekend. Can you come and help me? And there he was, like a little mountain goat, straight up the tree. Good morning, guys. I've got River Wren, camera woman extraordinaire, in the passenger seat. So the angle might be a bit funny. We are, where are we going, Riv?
To London.
To London, and we're running a little bit tight on time.
6 minutes at the
We'll
train
have 6 minutes at the train station, so we are driving like a rally car. Not really. Yeah, we just dropped Enzy off, and it's a beautiful day. What are you excited to do in London today, Riv?
Do the spy game.
We are. I've got a few medical tests in London today, so I thought I would take Rivy along with me, and then we're going on a spy game, which I saw online. It looks quite cool. I thought I would share the experience with you all. That rhymed. I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Should we go, Rivy?
Yeah. Is Lucy?
Lucy's coming too.
Yeah. Where are we going to meet her?
Where are we going to meet Lucy? At the spy games, I think.
Oh.
So we made it to London just in time for my appointment. So we've just got out and we're on our way to spy games to turn into ninja spies. It's basically escape room type vibe, but where you do spy activities like jumping through lasers and hitting all the buttons before the time runs out and all that kind of stuff. We saw it on Instagram, we thought it looked fun, didn't we, Rivy?
Yeah.
So we thought we'd give it a go. We're a bit early, so we're going to pop into Liberty. Look at all these flowers, Riv, outside the front. And the big lions, aren't they cool? We've arrived in the nick of time. We're running a little bit late because little legs, and it's very hot outside today. But we found Luke, and we are on our way. It's really loud in here. Drop our stuff in the lockers. In we go, Riv. For the first game. What do we do? Play now, spotlights, or cipher sequence?
Which one?
That one?
Yeah. I feel like that one might
Okay, tap your wristband. Oh my god, this is hard work! I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. So close. So close. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh, game over.
Here's your result.
I'm too sweaty to play again.
Starts in 3,
Woo! Oh, we're playing again. We're playing again.
Go.
Guys, we're in our second one. Ball throwing. Ah! We're going! We're going! What next? That one's busy. This one? Press. Let's do this one. On to our third game, which is the tapping one. This is going to be sweaty. Oh, just literally go right now! Ah! Go, Ribby! Ah!
There's one up there! Someone reach it!
Okay. This is like we're gonna run and bang into each other, I think. Oh my god. Definitely wear your hair up if you come and do this. We're only 3 games in and it's awesome. I'm loving this so much. I absolutely love it. Woo, I am sweaty though.
This is just for kids because I want to come back.
Me and Lucy are just gonna come back. In between meetings, this is gonna come back. What about this one? I know we've been done throw. What about climb? I don't look like I should be climbing in this outfit, but let's do it.
You are on fire.
Guys, it's the laser one. I'm taking off my sunglasses now. It's all getting a bit too much.
Each player hold a colored button to
Oh,
start.
hold it.
Yellow bonuses gain extra time.
Okay.
Avoid the lasers. Race your color at the other end.
Okay.
Game starts in 3, 2, 1. Go. Get to the other side and press your color. Orange. 1 lap round. Each player hold your color to start. Go. Quick, get to the other side and press your color. 1 lap round.
Yes!
This is so good.
Each player hold your color to start. Go. Quick, get to the other side and press your color.
Should we play
Press the
again?
flashing button to play.
This is good. Let's do it one more
Each
time.
player hold a colored button to start.
So good.
Come on!
Get to the other side.
Triumphant.
3, 1 lap round.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Hold your color to start.
This is hilarious.
Go. One failed.
Ah.
Lasers hit.
Oh, hit all the lasers. We're now back at the train station, catching a very busy looking train home. That was awesome, wasn't it, Riv? So much fun. We had the best time.
I got a new bookmark.
Riv just bought a new bookmark. Do you want to show everybody? It's got planets on it and a tassel. And we're now on our way back to pick up Enzi. I would 10 out of 10 recommend the Spy Games experience. Like, not free tickets or anything, I just booked it, but it was so fun. Especially good, I think, if you've got like a mixed group of kids, different ages. I think it would work really well. Like, your big cousins would love that, wouldn't they, Ruby? So good, so much fun. Definitely wear trainers and not a short skirt. Morning, happy Wednesday. This is the last day of this vlog. I feel like this vlog has been hip, hop, skipping and jumping everywhere, but I wanted to vlog today because I am on my way down to London. It's really early. It's actually just before 8 AM. I'm already at the station, ready to go, because I've been invited by the government, really serious, to go and listen to a panel led by the Secretary of State and a few other ministers about the Online Safety Act, which is, if you guys don't know, the Online Safety Act is basically legislation that came into place that was kind of set out in 2013, but it's all starting to be enforced properly this year, about illegal content online and children accessing illegal content, children accessing social media that they shouldn't be allowed to, about technology that's coming in to help monitor this. So all about kind of online safety for people in the UK, but more specifically for children, which obviously, having young children myself, growing up in this digital age and working in this digital space, is something I feel really strongly about. They invited me to this event, going down, I'm going to check it out, see what's what and how much they are going to kind of divulge, give us. I'm not sure. There are definitely a few questions I would love to ask about the expansion of child safety legislation in the UK when it comes to the internet, because I feel like it is just so rapidly expanding, especially at the moment with AI. Whether or not I'll get to ask us, I don't know, but I thought I would take you guys along with me because, yeah, what an opportunity. Who knows? I feel like there's so much I could say about this, but maybe I'll just talk about it afterwards once I know kind of what I'm going to see today. But yeah, I thought it might be quite interesting to take you guys with me for this last little bit of the vlog. Also, what does one wear to go and meet the government about stuff when they say it's smart casual? I went for this M&S linen suit, which you guys have seen before. It's black. I've got a little strappy top underneath because it's supposed to be 25 degrees today. My Mulberry handbag that came out of retirement from 10 years ago that I love, and haven't worn these yet, but they are woven ballet flat. These are the gold ones. I kind of want to get the tan ones as well, but I'm going to see how they wear today, and like they're going to be really comfy. But in reality, we all know that is not always the case. Sometimes you try on shoes, you think are going to be super comfy, you think they're going to be the ones, and by the end of the day, your feet are shredded. Just walking along Embankment, and I'm just around the corner now. All feels very serious around here. But what a glorious day. I didn't know what to expect from the weather today, because it basically rained all day yesterday. Guys, fast forward a little bit from when I last saw you. I'm now sat with Lucy, catching up and having some lunch and basically telling her all about my morning, which was really quite bizarre. I couldn't really film anything for this in the room that we were in, but basically I'm going to insert some clips that they took. They had like a professional team there. It was a way smaller event than I was expecting, and it was actually hosted in the room where the concept of the NHS was conceived all those years ago. So pretty cool and really beautiful room. Westminster was so busy this morning. I was in such a flap trying to find where I was going, but I made it just in time. And it was actually a tiny event. There was only me and 2 other creators sat with the Secretary of State. And we basically got the chance to ask anything we wanted about the Online Safety Act. Obviously we got like a rundown and a quick briefing of the changes that are coming into place. It was really interesting. I'm going to insert some like little clips here of what I can, but what an opportunity to be able to do that for a start. But the main takeaway I got from it is, because there are a lot of things that the Online Safety Act doesn't currently cover. It's basically like illegal content and access to illegal content for children. But it was really interesting hearing the government's kind of current stance towards child safety online. Obviously it's a concern for me if you guys have kids, and even if you don't have kids, it's a concern of like current society and how everything's developing as social media has evolved. And especially as a content creator, I've been making content on here for YouTube for nearly 16 years. That makes me feel really old. But if we as a community were a kid, we would be 16. That's scary. We could have learned so much. I feel like I could have learned more. But yeah, I just think, all jokes aside, like it is a really serious topic, and it was very interesting to hear the Secretary of State kind of admit that it's been neglected for a long time, and probably action should have been taken earlier to help kind of navigate like online child safety. That being said, there's still so much more to do. So even like listening to the changes that they're making around access, age verification, also super interesting technology going on around that. It was really great to hear them talk about it being very much like the first step, and like this is something that new changes are going to constantly be added onto, both in terms of like personal interaction, which I think is the big thing for me, right? It's not necessarily about access to illegal content, but it's harmful content. And like the question that I raised was like, how do you
differentiate, and how do you kind of create legislation around harmful content that's not necessarily illegal, but is potentially the starting point, the grain of sand that's kind of like that starts everything off for children to be then either accessing or exposed to illegal content, and also harmful content in terms of bullying and trolling, etc., and how that kind of all links into online child safety. It's all linked, and I think that's the main takeaway for me is like really positive, the fact that these changes are coming into force as of next week, and that the government are kind of acting on it, and it's consciously like a continuing topic for them, which is really encouraging as a parent. I feel like I don't feel that super encouraged a lot of the time by these kind of things, but I do feel encouraged by that, and it's interesting to see, it will be interesting to see what happens over the next few weeks as all of this comes into force. So the legislation came out in like 2023, but the age verification, basically all these companies are going to start to become accountable for if they are serving illegal content to underage people, viewers, children. They potentially will be hit with fines of 10% of their turnover.
Wow.
I'm just continuing the topic of speaking to Lucy. Isn't that what
That is
10% of the turnover.
mental.
So it's like serious. How Ofcom monitor it and how it is implemented will be interesting, but it's like a really positive step in the right direction. Like, platforms have to take it seriously. And the age verification tech, we also got a demonstration of that, and it's bonkers. It's like more than just, you think like, oh, you know, like facial recognition tech, you're like, yeah, I've seen that before, but it's wild. So it'll be interesting to see how that's like rolled out.
Passport control.
I think it's more because it doesn't hold any data, so it literally like it scans your face. But they did loads of demonstrations where they were basically showing us like how they would anticipate people trying to get around this technology by using like videos or using photos or even like masks and like all this kind of stuff. And it got it every time. It's like, this is not we can't verify this as a face. But yeah, really, really interesting. Anyway, the strange things that doing this on the internet leads me to do, sat there chatting to Secretary of State about online safety.
Not your usual Wednesday.
But I thought I would share. It's not my usual Wednesday, but hey, how cool an opportunity. And I know a lot of you guys have children and will care about this topic, so thought I would share. Now I'm just going to have some lunch in the sunshine and get back to the normal day job of beauty and lifestyle and the more normal stuff. We've actually got a body shop event this afternoon in an ice cream parlour. A little bit of a different change of scenery for the afternoon. So on to the serious stuff, which is the food. We're at Milk Beach in Soho. We've had this before. These are the prawns and they're so delicious. We've got green beans and potatoes. We're sharing those, right? Yes. They're not just for you. Yeah. They're just for Lucy. But it's cute here. If you've never been into this little, what is this called? James's Court? Yeah. It has this weird sculpture, but it's cute. There's lots of little restaurants here, and it's all quite, I feel like it's newly developed. It hasn't been here for that long, has it? Like a year, 2 years?
Maybe about 2 years.
But it's cute, and it's always like a little quiet. I like it. We popped into the Body Shop ice cream parlour. So cute. What a throwback is this. The ultimate. So it's a bit later now. I've just actually been doing some vlogception and editing this vlog in a coffee shop, which is weird because I'm still filming it, but because it's a week long, it takes me a few days to edit. And I'm actually now on my way to an event in Harrods, which I'm really excited about. It's a demonstration and talk on a new treatment that the doctor that does my nose, I've spoken about her before, Dr. Marwa, who has treatment rooms in Harrods, has a new machine called ExoMind. It's actually really interesting. It's a treatment for kind of mental wellness and depression symptoms, which I'm absolutely fascinated about. It's to do with electromagnetic pulses to the brain. Sounds scary, but very, very different. I'm very interested to learn more about it anyway, so I'll take you along and let's find out about it.
ExoMind is basically the latest in TMS technology. TMS stands for transcranial magnetic stimulation, and it's been used in medical care for about 40 years. There are countless studies on TMS and the benefits of TMS on the mind. It's been used to treat lots of medical conditions like treatment-resistant depression, mood disorders, OCD, addiction, bipolar disorder, and so on and so forth. Very, very successfully. Obviously at different settings. But now we're using TMS to treat healthy minds and for longevity purposes, so that we feel more elevated in mood, so that we feel more motivated, improve our sleep regulation, and that we are able to sleep longer in REM sleep, which is hugely important for longevity purposes. And also to help with focus, concentration, and memory.
So I just finished dinner, which I realised I did not vlog at all. But it was a lovely dinner, and I'm now basically in Harrods when there's nobody here. I've never been in Harrods at this time of night before. It's 9 p.m. I'm not sure if it's still open. There's a couple of people around, but like literally the dream. It feels like a movie. There's no one here. I don't even know how high up I am. I'm just going to keep going down these escalators and catch the late train home. I've just got home and we have had a delivery of chairs. It's 11 p.m. This is just what Mike wanted to be doing on his return from Ireland. He's back.
I'm back. Can you tell where I've been by my subtle shirt?
We are Hollywood.
That's where Rory played golf.
Oh, there's only one. Hollywood.
No, it's Hollywood.
Ah.
It's local Hollywood.
But not the Hollywood that I know.
No.
It's just Hollywood. We are now putting the chairs in the garden for the party on Saturday because we're going away for a couple of nights tomorrow and we're not going to be back till Saturday afternoon. So now's the only time to do it. Let's do it, guys. And I'm going to show you the lights in the dark because it actually looks mega magical. I'm very excited about setting this table, laying this table on Saturday night. It's going to be...
How many hours do you think we're going to have to like make this party happen?
I think about 3 to do all the cooking and laying the table and everything, which is why I was insistent about getting the chairs out tonight. You know what's going to be really annoying?
What's that?
If it rains on Saturday.
Oh, well,
there's a high chance it's going to rain on Saturday. Lighting in the dark, it just makes me so happy.
Oh.
I am going to call it quits for this vlog because it feels like it's been over a week. This vlog has been a long one.
That's
but I feel like it's
vlog.
Been a roller coaster. I started editing it today, and it's just like we do a bit of everything. Mm-hmm. It's all over the shop. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to start vlogging again tomorrow because
it's a new day. It's a new adventure.
It's a new adventure. There's something very exciting happening tomorrow. It's an exciting few days. We've got birthdays, there's puppies involved, there's all sorts of stuff going on. So yeah, we will see you next week with a few surprises. Hope you have a fantastic, when is this going up? Sunday and week ahead. Bye! Goodbye. So much energy for 11 p.m.